Hey yo guys, how's it going? Tally here, and today I'm going to bring you Season 2 of my Rogue Yu-Gi-Oh! Journey. Throughout this I'm going to be playing in one of Rev's Cards Patreon tournaments, and I am hoping to take the #1 prize. This week it's going to be Phantom Knights up against Mekk Knight Invoked with a little bit of Trickstars, and I think it's a fun match that you're going to want to keep around for. As always, make sure to like it, make sure to subscribe if you're new here, make sure to comment your thoughts down below, check out the question of the day, and let's dive in. Alrighty, starting off round 1, game 1, match 1, let's go! First of all, let's take a look at the hands. As you can see, mine's pretty damn busted. We've got Tour Guide, we've got Red Eyes Fusion, which isn't convenient, but we've got a fix for that. We've got a Fog Blade, Forbidden Droplet, and a Kagemusha Knight. This hand is the goo, especially since Edo Pro now allows you to do TCG chain blocking rulings, which is amazing. And our opponent, dear friend of the channel, Lasha, has got World Legacy Secret, which isn't a bad card, but not in this hand, Neos Fusion, which is quite nice, Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion, and Alistair the Invoker. So let's see how this plays out. So I'm going to take the first go, and I'm just going to do the standard combo. So first of all, cannot be Ash because I've got Kagemusha Knight. I'm going to grab Graph, I'm going to grab Cherubini, which is going to grab Seer, and then I'm going to send specifically this little dude, Edge Imp Sabers. Alright, and the reason I'm sending Edge Imp Sabers is because he can unbrick the Red Eyes Fusion. So let's go and do that. And I thought here, normally I would go into Bardiche, but I was really worried about hand traps because I did like that Edo Pro laggy thing. So I just went into Appaloosa, and I was, do you know what, I could probably set up a good amount in the gates with an Appaloosa and a Dragoon, so that's exactly what I did. Went Verte, went for Dragoon, and I've also got the Fog Blade to play about with as well. And that's the turn. So starting off our opponent's turn, they're going to go with a Light Stage, and they're going to go ahead and add Korribane to hand and lock out our back row. I'm thinking this is fine, I'm only going to negate what matters, so that would be the Korribane and the Alistair. That way they've got no access to the good stuff. They do take out the Appaloosa, but realistically that thing is literally just link material at this point. Coming back to our turn, we've got the Phantom Knights of Stained Greaves going into the Bardiche, setting up some Phantom Knight plays. Unfortunately, it does get shut down by this Ghost Bell, so we don't get the kind of perfect Phantom Knight plays, but we can play about with a few things. We do have the Sabers to go ahead and go for the Breaksword, and then we win. Okay, so game 2. This one is a little bit different, alrighty, because essentially, if this was real life, I would definitely lose this right here and now, because first of all they have Nibiru, second of all they have Lancia, which could be shotgunned in the standby phase. However, on Edo Pro, it doesn't quite let you do that, so it's going to give us a little bit of time to have a little bit of a play. So let's dive in. Alrighty, for the hands we have an Ancient Cloak, which isn't bad, Droplets, Fog Blade, Sabers, and a Ragged Gloves. All individually very good cards, but no extenders, which is a bit of a bummer, so we're going to go ahead and just do the best we can. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and put Ragged Gloves and just hope they can beat over it, put it in the graveyard and get the plays going from there. And that's kind of exactly what happens, and I'm going to take a little bit more damage, but I've got the Fog Blade just to keep Purple Nightfall right where he is, keep those columns locked up, and then he's got the Morning Star and the Monster Reborn for the Nightfall, and even worse, he's got the Rainbow Neos, which, by the way, thinking about it, this could have probably been an OTK, except I had Forbidden Droplet, which was really nice to see. Now, for my turn, we're going in, I've set up the Lancia, I don't really have many Phantom Knight plays left to go, so we're just going to go ahead, do something real simple, real nice, we're going to make Verte. From here, we're going to drop a Dragoon on them, we're just going to pop the field, and this is realistically just going to be game, because we've got a negate, and we've got a big beer. This one was a quick game. So, overall, I think this match went alright. Of course it went alright because I won, but I think, realistically, I went into this just like terrified of being Nibiru'd and making an arse of myself. But, thankfully, I didn't. Let's take it to the outro. And guys, that is the video. Thank you very much for watching. I had a lot of fun with this match. I felt really bad for Lash, who just didn't get the hands that he wanted, but of course we do love Lash. As always, if you like it, give it a like. If you love it, give it a share and tell everyone you know about Team Tally today. And if you have not joined Team Tally but you've made it this far, then you might as well drop a sub and a comment down below. As always, you have been amazing. I have been Tally. I'll catch you all later. Bye.